Hey chums, and welcome to another Let's Play with me, RC, here on Video Chums. Today we're playing Hades, and I was just enjoying the awesome music on this title screen here, man. I was just like jamming out, like, wow, what a powerful theme. Yeah, so Hades. This is from Supergiant Games. It's their fourth game. The other games, if you haven't played them before, Bastion, Transistor, I believe was the name, and Pyre. Bastion, I think, was my favorite of those, and it's their first game. It's the oldest. Came out in 2011. Wow, 2011 already. And here we are with Hades. This is a roguelike, and it's got sort of an isometric type of look to it. I haven't played any of it. It's been in early access for almost a year at this point, and it just released. I'm excited to check it out because Supergiant Games has come out with some great stuff over the years. Guys, want to remind you here, don't forget to subscribe to us here at Video Chums because we come out with cool Let's Plays like this and other gameplay videos all the time. And of course, I have my own personal YouTube channel at youtube.com/watchggrc with other gameplay videos there that I think you'll enjoy as well. But anyway, back to Hades. Let's jump in. I have not played any of this yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Oh, we got their trademark telling a story while the game is going type of thing, which I think is always a great thing. They've been doing that for a very long time. It's kind of their trademark. I'm making sure the audio is going to be okay here. And of course, Supergiant Games always has beautiful games to play. This is no different. So we have a dash ability, which is cool. Proceed. So far, I really like the music in this game. The title theme was good, and this one is already kind of getting me here too. Just like, it's just a little drum beat, but it's almost got a little bit of like a quick Diablo feel to it.
Stop me.
Got him. Got that guy. And that guy. What is that thing? They're just running away. I don't know if we really need to take them out, but I will. Alright, so we just got a couple waves of enemies here, looks like. Oh, you can take out projectiles. That's cool. I assume that's only going to apply to certain projectiles, though, not all of them.
There she is. It's got
What did
to
we
be
get? It's got to be her.
Here goes
Then
nothing.
here goes nothing.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I'll take it.
Hail,
Give me the
noble
message.
person. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
I will say, though, that the sound does seem to be kind of jumping around. Let me put it back to about here. Hopefully that won't get too crazy. Alright. Choose one. Alright, what do we want? Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect as well. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. Well, I'm going to be attacking and dashing a lot. I'm going to go with attack, I think.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you.
Keep thinking you could swing at the door to open it, but no, it's RB. Dash. Whew. That was a quick one.
Louts.
Oh! Okay, spike trap. Gotta keep that in mind.
This won't end well for you.
Oh! Oh, love that. Little slow-mo part.
Wonder where I can use this.
Alright, we gained a key. And I wonder the same thing. Where can we use that? Assuming there's got to be some locked doors somewhere or something like that. I do kind of dig that this game just basically threw me right into the game. There was no, like, hey, you know, tons of tutorials, tons of... I don't think it even told me, like, what the controls were. Look, okay, so that was your my cast. Okay, you got to collect it back. So behind my... Or, yeah, over here, wrong hand. The 1 out of 1, that is your cast. I don't know what happens when you cast that, though. But you can pick it back up. Interesting.
Surprise. What now?
Took that guy out with 1 hit. And coin from the dead. Gain 100 coins.
Each exit has its own reward.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what that means. If you see... Oh man, something in my eye. Ugh, that's no good. I guess that's what the bubble means here. He says each path has its own reward. So you can get a key if you beat that one, and you get a purple thing if you go through there, of which I do not know what it is just yet. I'm just kind of searching around here, seeing what we got. It doesn't seem like there's anything else around here. It doesn't seem like you could fall off the edges either. That's what I was kind of... Oh, but you can dash across. That's good to know. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright, I'm gonna go for the purple thing just because I don't know what that is yet. And I already have a key, which I haven't used yet. So, let's go do what we're gonna do here. More enemies. Oh. Alright, so that got me a bit there. Oh, okay. Really gotta watch what I'm doing here. Okay, I did hit that guy with the crystal. Gain 10 purple. So it's another currency.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Okay, this looks like there's fruit in that one. Is that going to heal me if I go that route? I guess we could check it out. Is there a map? It would not appear so. Take him out. Oh, keep forgetting to dash. Gotta get away. You know what else might be helpful here? How about the crystal? That seems to help, actually, like, throw a bit more damage on him or something. Oh, get away! Gotta get away! Get away! Yeah, the whole 13 here. I'm not doing great. That's a power-up. Divine Strike. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Okay. So that is an upgrade. It's good to know. Now, I don't know if those are permanents. I assume those are totally not permanents, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, go the other way. Deflecting those back at them is pretty fun. Like that. Before you could just destroy them, but now you deflect them back. That is cool. Got more coming. Skull. Oh, not doing good. Got 5 left. I don't know if I'm going to survive this room. Oh, I went to hit it and I did not hit it. There is no escape. Well, okay. Well, that was my first run.
Damn it. I'm home.
The House of Hades.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
Like a Cerberus there. That's a cool design.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
A little bit of animosity there.
Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
Athena!
Thanks. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Some kind of unhappy ghost over there.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Well, I love the House of Hades here. House of Hades looks great. Love Cerberus. Oh, can we pet?
There's a good boy.
Oh, you can pet him. That's
I'm not
great.
just merely listening to this.
That's pretty fun.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
I feel like he would do more damage than we would. I mean, Cerberus, you give him a few upgrades, right? He'll be sitting pretty, doing well. Like a good boy.
I'm back.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
Looking for other things to interact with. There's a mirror.
Night and darkness.
Ah. So I have 10 of these things, so now I can pick an upgrade here, which is pretty great. So, Shadow Presence, deal bonus attack and special damage when striking foes from behind. Vitality, restore a small amount of your heart when you exit a chamber, +1 per rank. Alright, well, you gotta start somewhere, I guess, huh?
The power of night. Okay. I can escape through that pink window there.
All right. And it said use a key to unlock a weapon. So we can do bow and arrow. We could do... Okay, so we already had a sword. So let's do this one.
There we go.
Since we can actually afford it.
The Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death. Psst, over here. What the?
Hold to fire, press Y to volley fire. Ah. That's cool. Okay. Release it while flashing to power shot. Is that flashing?
Yeah. Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I like Skelly the training dummy.
Payroll mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Try and beat it out of me.
I can do this. I'll figure something out.
Oh, there's like a quick... Right there. That's a flash that you gotta time. I see. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
There he goes. Sorry, Skelly. The question I have, though, is...
Bet I got you pretty good.
That's funny. The question I have is, can I switch weapons? Is that a thing that works here, or do you change weapons? Yeah, you change them. Okay, so you can either use
My blade.
the blade.
For a warm-up with that?
Didn't even know I could do a Nova Smash. Interesting. And press X while dashing to do a dash strike. Okay, didn't know I could do that either. All right, we're gonna go with the arrow, bow and arrow this time though, just to see if we could do anything a bit different here. We'll see how it goes.
Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Alright, your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. That's kind of cool. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. I'm gonna go with the cast.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought
There's
I'd
the
see
cast.
day, or night, whenever.
We'll grab our gem back here.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
No doubt, right? Alright, let's try run 2 here. Oh! Okay, I could see getting into the bow a bit. If I get a little bit quicker. The real question is, I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but I wonder if I'll be able to reach any bosses during this playthrough here. Probably not. Enemies seem to be approaching me just a bit slower than before. Or maybe it's because I'm not running at them. Maybe that's what's actually going on. I don't know. Alright, so that way's a key. That's the only way to go. So far, so good. The first few rooms always seem to be a bit easier. They get a little crazy as you go on. Though I do remember seeing this room in the previous run. Too shabby. Oh, got him right before he came after me.
Key.
Okay, we got another key. Let's keep on moving. Well, that's new. Alright, that was cool. Using that against, like, all the little guys. That was cool. Pretty powerful move. Oh, crap. Where is my gem? You got it. Oh, didn't mean that. Nice. Grab that. That's at least one more upgrade for me. Whoa. There we go. There's some of the rocking music there. Kind of reminds me of Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, when they would do that, where they would mix the, you know, the kind of rocking music with the sort of like a Persian influence. Great soundtrack for that game. Been great soundtrack for this game so far. Just gotta keep dodging. Who has my... Oh, he's got it. I see. Okay, so we should probably take him out first. Oh, he dropped it. Lots of dodging. Lots of dodging, trying to keep it going. Oh, wow. You get close to them with that power move, you could really do some damage with that. Dodge. Okay, that guy's... Oh, wow, I almost went right into that. Oh, almost ran right into that, too. Boom. We got something good. Oh, cocky. Anyone else?
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Give me the message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Let's see. Special inflicts hangover. And oh, okay, so it's a DO. It's a DOT. DOT. Let's see. Premium vintage. gain when you pick up. Receive 1 now. Take less damage while at 40% below. I feel like the DOT, the dot, is going to be really powerful. I really need a heal right now, though. My current life total is pretty low. If I do that, that'll put me back at max health, really. Ooh, what to do? Let's go with the DOT.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Oh, jeez. That was a good hit. Nice.
Gods grant me strength.
We can up... Okay, so this is an upgrade, so you can upgrade the hangover damage or your electric shot. Let's go with the electric shot. Okay, and of course, it says... They call them boons in this one. Not artifacts or whatever. Alright, so what haven't we done here? We can get gems here. With this bag here.
Made it this far.
Let's check it out.
I think I hear the river.
Oh, it's a merchant.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Alright, fair. You get one of those. Oh, you get 25 purple things. For how much? 25? I think we're gonna buy those. And actually, I can just about... I can almost afford both of these. I'm like 10 away.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale, whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be
Okay. What do I want? Let's go with this one.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
This was an opportunity. Ooh, resist damage from traps. That actually is pretty nice. After you take damage, damage foes around you really deflect. Oh, okay, both of those are pretty cool. I feel like the traps are going to be the thing for me because I feel like I accidentally run into those quite a bit. And here we go. Yeah, because look, here's traps right here. And more coming. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Throw it that way. Oop, fell in the trap anyway.
Got you.
Bounce around. Oop, dash.
A centaur heart.
What does that do? Oh, gain 25. I'll take it.
Keep me going for a bit.
Oh, and it's like a permanent 25. Okay. Key or the purple stuff? Key's gonna help us get more weapons down the line, but the purple stuff's gonna upgrade our character overall, so that might be the way to go. Alright, that guy's done. And that guy's done. Alright, we got a few more here, though. Gotta remember to use my ability here. I keep forgetting about it. It's too bad you only get 10 of those per room. I was able to buy more than that. Okay, so that's a heart, and that is another... let's see what the heart is. I don't know what all these things are just yet, so still kind of learning here. He's got the dot. Alright, who's coming in? Another one of those guys, huh? The dot is already coming in handy. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm taking some real stupid hits here. Hey, look at that.
That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, hello there, little godling.
Wow.
I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. Reduce damage from foes 10%. That's pretty good. Any up your heart chamber awards are worth more. Bonus life gain plus 42%. That seems pretty good too. We'll go with that.
And the power to break hearts.
Oh, it's interesting. So on the left side of the screen, they're actually building like a small tree. That's kind of cool. Hey, the shop. Okay. Slain foes have a 15% chance to drop heart items. Fateful Twist. Gain a random item offered from the Well of Charon. Charon? No idea if I'm saying that right. Passive. Your special deals plus 40% damage. That's pretty good too. Does that mean only during... Oh, I see. Only during 6 encounters. Okay, so these only last so long. Let's do an item then. Discovered Hydrolite? I didn't see what that was or what it would do. Alright, so this one's worth more health. We should probably go this way here.
Better.
Oh, do we not have to do anything for
Beyond
it?
the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus.
Ah, it looks like the first boss.
Terrifying dangers far beyond the underworld prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Okay, looks like this is the way to go to the boss and see what we can do here. Hopefully we can take him out. No promises, though.
This is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. Come closer.
No? Oh, jeez. Oh, you're getting ads. That's not cool. Ads. As if things weren't already hard enough. Screw off, lady. Get off my back. Just gotta keep dodging. That dude's almost dead. There we go. Oop, that is not where I meant to send that. Oh, jeez. Now she's actually deflecting my stuff back. Oh! Oh, that was not a good time to stop. Oh, that was not good. Oh, she's actually got it this time. She kept reflecting away from it, or reflecting it back to me, I should say. Oh, get out of there.
Wretches, now.
Jeez. Oh, get away. Ugh. And she is quick with those. Oh no! Oh, she's gonna take me out here. It's gonna be super close, but she is going to take me out. No! I got him down to A health. Oh, jeez. Oh, did we actually get her? Wow, Fury vanquished. I can't believe we got her. We were that close to death. I'm like, we're totally gonna die here.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Bounty claim, Titan blood. Battled out of Tartarus with the heart-seeking bow. Okay. So you get different items for using different weapons, it looks like. Okay, cool. Well, okay. Well, this was a successful run. I feel good about what we've done here. We were like that close, and I was like, oh my god, I'm totally not going to beat her because I'm almost dead here. But it worked out.
Don't mind me, Father.
Woo. Okay.
None other than those in the...
What do we got here? Locked. Locked. We can store 22, so it's something. It's not much, but it's something. Alright, we're gonna buy the hearts. Try to stay alive here. Passive traps deal 500 plus damage. Wow. Passive. The next boon you find has an upgrade rarity. Let's go with that. So we get a good boon. Oh, we can sell stuff too. I kind of like where things are at right now. I'm gonna stick with it.
Broke out of Tartarus. There.
Look at that. Boom. Able to get through the first area. Not too shabby.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, I wonder if we get more purples. Look at the awesome art for this, though.
Expanse once lush and green.
Probably not, but who could say? Is it lush and green? Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, we're taking the the skull boat over to wherever the hell it is we're going. You guys understand. Okay, so you can go in the lava now. Okay, we got that guy. Where's the other guy? Do we take him? Oh, jeez. We gotta dodge lava while we're doing all this. Take him out. Be quick about it. Oh, wow. They do the thing where those enemies from before are now just regular enemies. Oh, jeez. They hit me hard right there. Oh, crap. him out. Jeez, they are doing a number on me here. Nope, still only 10. That's a little disappointing. But yeah, now you can actually touch the lava. Before you couldn't fall off, now you can touch the lava. Let's go this way, I guess. I do like that you're not just running through rooms now, though. You actually take these, like, boats to different areas.
Wave makers.
Oh boy. Look at this bone circle. Sacrificial circle of some kind? Where'd he go? Okay, he's done. Who's this guy? Oh, another one of him. Okay. Done. Oh. Alright. We are not doing great on this plane, that's for sure.
No? She likes beguiling others with her charms, but her intentions with you, I believe, are pure. You'll find our strengths are complementary.
Oh, yes.
So, attack damage goes up. Bronze skin, reduced damage from foes, 10%. We had that before. Attack is always good, though. Plus 57% damage, though, is, like, pretty high. Alright. More purple stone, probably a good thing. Need those for upgrades. So why not?
Slam dancers.
Slam dancers. Oh crap. Wow, that took me down quick. Oh wow. Okay. There is no escape. Well, I will definitely say, second run, pretty successful run. And with that,
All right, then.
I gotta say, pretty cool game. Having a good time with it. I love the art style, love the music, the gameplay feels good. You know, this isn't anything like, I would say, like super unique as far as roguelikes go. It is as far as art style and theme and everything goes. You know, I don't believe that we've done too many games where, you know, besides like the God of War series, where we're using, you know, the Greek or Roman gods or whatever, right? So I think that is cool that they took it and applied it to this setting. Like I said, though, the art's beautiful, the music's great, the gameplay is good. This is a lot of fun. The voice acting is really good. I have nothing bad to say about this at the moment after playing it for about 45 minutes or so. But yeah, really cool game. Guys, like I said at the top of the video, don't forget to subscribe to us here at Video Chums, because we come out with cool Let's Play videos like this and other gameplay videos all the time. And of course, check out my own personal YouTube channel at youtube.com/watchggrc, because I have other types of gameplay videos there, like reviews and stuff, which I think you'll really enjoy as well. So subscribe to both channels. I think you'll enjoy both. And guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. And of course, I'll see you all next time. See you then.